From classrooms to boardrooms, these startups turned simple ideas into billion-dollar empires. On number 10, we have Epic Games, a company that has redefined modern gaming. It was founded in 1991 by Tim Sweeney in the United States, beginning as a small game developer working out of his parents' house. The idea was simple but powerful. Create innovative games while also building technology that other developers could use to bring their own ideas to life. This vision eventually gave birth to the Unreal Engine, one of the most widely used game development engines in the world, powering not only video games, but also films, architectural designs, and even virtual simulations. The journey of Epic Games is a remarkable story of growth and innovation. In its early years, Epic was known for titles like ZZT and Unreal, which gained cult followings. But the company's true global breakthrough came in 2017 with the release of Fortnite. What started as a co-op survival game quickly transformed into Fortnite Battle Royale, which became a cultural phenomenon. Within a year, the game attracted hundreds of millions of players worldwide, generating billions in revenue and becoming more than just a game. It was a social platform where concerts, movie trailers, and global events were hosted inside its virtual world. Today, Epic Games is valued at around $31.5 billion, making it one of the most valuable startups in the world. The company has attracted major investors, including Sony and Tencent, and continues to expand its influence far beyond gaming. Its Unreal Engine is considered a gold standard for developers, offering cutting-edge graphics and tools that democratize game creation for small studios and big corporations alike. Epic's impact on the industry is massive. By challenging the status quo with its Epic Game Store, the company disrupted the dominance of platforms like Steam. Instead of charging developers the traditional 30% cut, Epic only takes 12%, allowing creators to earn more from their work. This bold move forced the gaming industry to rethink revenue-sharing models, ultimately benefiting both developers and players. A fascinating fact about Epic is how Fortnite became a hub for virtual experiences. Global music icons like Travis Scott and Ariana Grande performed live concerts inside the game, attracting tens of millions of viewers. These events blurred the line between entertainment, gaming, and digital community, proving Epic's ability to innovate not just in technology, but in culture. From a one-man project in the early 90s to a global powerhouse today, Epic Games has shown how creativity, bold risks, and visionary technology can build an empire that changes not just an industry, but the way people interact with digital worlds. On number 9, we have Canva, founded in 2013 by Melanie Perkins, Cliff Obrecht, and Cameron Adams in Australia. The big idea behind Canva was to make graphic design simple, accessible, and affordable for everyone, regardless of skill level. At the time, professional design tools like Photoshop were complicated and expensive, creating a barrier for small businesses, students, and individuals who wanted to design visually appealing content. Canva's innovation was its easy-to-use drag-and-drop platform that allowed anyone to create posters, presentations, logos, and even social media posts with professional quality in just a few clicks. The journey of Canva is nothing short of inspiring. Melanie Perkins first came up with the idea while teaching design programs at university, noticing how difficult traditional software was for beginners. She started with a small yearbook design company called Fusion Books, which laid the groundwork for Canva's model. After struggling to secure funding, she eventually attracted investors who believed in her vision, and Canva launched publicly in 2013. Within the first year, it had over 750,000 users, and its growth since then has been explosive. Today, Canva is valued at around $32 billion, making it one of the most valuable design-focused startups in the world. It has more than 170 million monthly active users across 190 countries, and its platform is available in over 100 languages. Canva isn't just a tool for individuals anymore. It is now widely used by businesses, schools, nonprofits, and even large organizations to simplify their design work. With features like team collaboration, brand kits, and AI-powered tools, Canva continues to expand its influence in both personal and professional spaces. The impact of Canva on the design industry has been revolutionary. By breaking down barriers to design, it has empowered millions of people to express their creativity without needing years of training or expensive software. Canva has become a go-to tool for entrepreneurs, marketers, teachers, and social media creators who want to produce eye-catching content quickly. Its freemium model allows anyone to use the basic features for free while offering premium upgrades for businesses, making it widely accessible. An interesting fact about Canva is that it has remained profitable while maintaining its mission-driven culture. Melanie Perkins and her co-founders have pledged to give away the majority of their wealth through the Canva Foundation, focusing on tackling some of the world's biggest challenges. This makes Canva not only a business success story, but also an example of how startups can use their influence for positive global impact. From a simple idea in a university classroom to a global design powerhouse, Canva has shown that innovation isn't always about inventing something entirely new. It's about reimagining what already exists and making it easier, faster, and better for everyone. On number 8, we have Anthropic, founded in 2021 by former OpenAI researchers Dario and Daniela Amode in the United States. The idea behind Anthropic was to build safer and more reliable artificial intelligence systems at a time when AI was advancing rapidly, but raising major concerns about ethics, safety, and misuse. Their flagship product, Claude, is an AI assistant designed to be more aligned with human values and easier to control compared to earlier models. The journey of Anthropic has been rapid and impressive. Starting with a small team of researchers, the company quickly gained attention for its focus on AI safety, something that set it apart from competitors. Within just a few years, Anthropic raised billions in funding from investors, including Google, Amazon, and Salesforce, giving it the resources to scale up at lightning speed. Partnerships with big tech companies also helped it bring Claude to businesses and developers worldwide, positioning it as a strong competitor to ChatGPT. Today, Anthropic holds a valuation of around $61.5 billion, making it one of the most valuable AI startups in the world. Its products are used across industries for customer support, research, education, and business automation, with the company constantly improving the performance and reliability of its AI systems. The impact of Anthropic lies in its commitment to responsible AI development. While many companies race to create the most powerful models, Anthropic emphasizes building AI that can be trusted to act within safe boundaries. This focus has made it a leader in the conversation about AI governance and ethics, influencing not just technology, but also public policy and corporate practices around the world. An interesting fact about Anthropic is that its name was chosen to reflect the idea of keeping AI centered on humanity, always prioritizing human needs and safety over unchecked advancement. This guiding principle has become part of its brand identity and mission. In just a few years, Anthropic has gone from a new startup to a global force in AI, showing how innovation combined with responsibility can create not only a valuable company, but also one that shapes the future of technology. On number 7, we have Databricks, founded in 2013 by a team of researchers from the University of California, Berkeley, including Ali Ghodsi, Mate Zaharia, Reynald Jin, and several others. The big idea behind Databricks was to simplify working with massive amounts of data by creating a unified platform where businesses could store, analyze, and apply artificial intelligence to their information. What set them apart was the development of Apache Spark, an open-source data engine that made handling big data much faster and more efficient than older systems. The journey of Databricks is a story of academic innovation turning into global business success. Starting as a project in a university lab, Apache Spark became widely adopted by companies worldwide, and the founders realized the potential of turning it into a business platform. They launched Databricks as a cloud-based solution that allowed organizations not only to manage data, but also to use it for machine learning and AI applications. Over the years, the company attracted huge clients like Comcast, Condé Nast, Shell, and HSBC, proving its impact across industries. Today, Databricks is valued at around $62 billion, making it one of the top enterprise software startups globally. It has raised billions from investors, including Microsoft and Andreessen Horowitz, and it partners with cloud giants like Amazon Web Services, Google Cloud, and Microsoft Azure. Its data lakehouse model, which combines the best features of traditional data warehouses and modern data lakes, has become a game changer for organizations looking to get more value from their data. The impact of Databricks is immense, especially in the age of AI. By making it easier for companies to process and analyze data, Databricks has accelerated innovation in fields like healthcare, finance, retail, and media. From predicting patient outcomes to optimizing supply chains, the applications of Databricks technology are endless, and its platform has become an essential tool for companies that want to stay competitive in a data-driven world. An interesting fact about Databricks is that despite being a multi-billion-dollar company, its founders still emphasize the importance of open-source software. Apache Spark, the foundation of their success, remains open for the world to use and improve, reflecting the company's academic roots and collaborative spirit. From a university research project to a global leader in AI and data analytics, Databricks shows how groundbreaking technology can move from classrooms and labs into the heart of the world's most powerful industries. On number 6, we have Shein, founded in 2008 by Chris Xu in China. The big idea behind Shein was to use technology and supply chain innovation to deliver the latest fashion trends to customers quickly and at affordable prices. Unlike traditional fashion brands that worked on seasonal collections, Shein adopted a model called real-time retail, where designs are tested in small batches and only scaled up if they perform well. This approach allowed Shein to stay ahead of trends and produce thousands of new styles every week. The journey of Shein is remarkable, as it went from being a small online wedding dress retailer to becoming one of the world's largest fast fashion platforms. The company focused on using data to track consumer preferences, leveraging algorithms and social media to predict what styles would sell best. By directly connecting factories with customers through its app and website, Shein cut out middlemen and drastically reduced costs. With aggressive marketing campaigns on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, the brand became especially popular among Gen Z shoppers who loved its low prices and endless variety. Today, Shein is valued at around $66 billion, ranking as one of the biggest e-commerce startups in the world. It ships to over 150 countries, has millions of daily active users, and competes directly with giants like Zara, H&M, and Amazon in the fashion category. Its ability to constantly adapt and deliver new clothing faster than traditional retailers has made it a global leader in the online fashion space. The impact of Shein on the fashion industry has been massive. It transformed how people shop by making fashion more immediate and accessible, and it forced traditional retailers to rethink their supply chain strategies. At the same time, Shein's rise has also sparked debates about sustainability and the environmental cost of fast fashion, making it one of the most talked about companies in the world. An interesting fact about Shein is that it has no physical stores and operates entirely online, relying heavily on its app. The app is consistently ranked among the most downloaded shopping apps globally, often surpassing Amazon in certain markets. This mobile-first approach has been a key factor in its rapid global expansion. From a small startup in Nanjing to a fashion powerhouse shaping global consumer habits, Shein proves how technology and speed can completely disrupt a traditional industry. On number 5, we have Stripe, founded in 2010 by Irish brothers Patrick and John Collison in San Francisco, United States. The big idea was to make online payments easier for businesses of all sizes. At the time, setting up digital payments was complex, requiring multiple banking arrangements and technical integrations. Stripe simplified this by creating a developer-friendly platform where businesses could accept payments with just a few lines of code. This innovation made it possible for startups, e-commerce stores, and even global corporations to process transactions smoothly and securely. The journey of Stripe has been one of steady growth and global expansion. Starting with small online businesses, Stripe quickly attracted attention from major companies like Lyft, Shopify, and Amazon, who used its infrastructure to handle millions of daily payments. Its focus on simplicity, transparency, and reliability set it apart from traditional payment processors. Over the years, Stripe expanded its services beyond payments, adding tools for fraud prevention, billing, financial management, and even issuing credit cards, turning it into a full-scale financial technology platform. Today, Stripe is valued at around $91.5 billion, making it one of the most valuable fintech companies in the world. It operates in over 40 countries and processes hundreds of billions of dollars annually for millions of businesses, from small startups to global enterprises. With major investors like Sequoia Capital, Andreessen Horowitz, and Elon Musk's SpaceX backing it, Stripe has secured its place as a financial powerhouse. The impact of Stripe has been enormous for the global economy. By lowering the barriers to online commerce, it empowered countless entrepreneurs and small businesses to enter the digital marketplace. Stripe became the invisible backbone of many of the world's biggest platforms, helping accelerate the growth of the e-commerce boom. Its tools also support the gig economy, subscription services, and emerging markets, making it one of the most influential drivers of online business today. An interesting fact about Stripe is that despite being one of the most valuable startups in Silicon Valley, it is still privately held and hasn't gone public. The Collison brothers, who were in their early 20s when they started the company, remain deeply involved in its operations and are known for their focus on long-term vision rather than short-term profits. From two young brothers with an idea to simplify payments to a global fintech giant powering the internet economy, Stripe has transformed the way money moves online and continues to push the boundaries of digital finance. On number 4, we have xAI, founded in 2023 by Elon Musk in the United States. The idea behind xAI was to create an artificial intelligence system that could truly understand the universe and operate with maximum transparency and safety. Unlike other AI companies racing to build the most advanced models, Musk positioned xAI as a competitor that would focus not only on power, but also on truth-seeking, aiming to align AI systems more closely with human values and real-world knowledge. The journey of xAI has been fast but impactful. Within months of launching, the company introduced its first AI model, Grok, which was integrated into X, formerly Twitter. Grok was designed to be witty, engaging, and capable of real-time knowledge access, setting it apart from other conversational AI models. With Musk's reputation and resources, xAI quickly attracted top AI researchers, engineers, and investors, making it a strong rival to giants like OpenAI, Anthropic, and Google DeepMind. Today, xAI is valued at around $113 billion, making it one of the highest valued AI startups in the world in just a short span of time. Its deep integration with X gives it access to massive amounts of real-time data, allowing it to train AI in ways that other companies cannot. This advantage has positioned xAI as a unique player in the AI race, with a strong focus on transparency and grounding responses in factual information. The impact of xAI lies in how it pushes the conversation about responsible AI forward. By openly competing with other leading companies, it creates diversity in the AI ecosystem, preventing any single player from dominating the future of artificial intelligence. Musk has emphasized that xAI's mission is not just technological advancement, but also ensuring AI systems are designed in a way that benefits humanity as a whole. An interesting fact about xAI is that Musk envisions it as part of his broader mission to advance humanity, tying its goals to his other ventures like SpaceX and Tesla. He has stated that understanding the universe through AI could help guide humanity toward a better future, linking cutting-edge technology with long-term human survival. From its founding just 2 years ago to becoming a billion-dollar powerhouse, xAI demonstrates how speed, vision, and bold leadership can create a new force in one of the world's most competitive and transformative industries. On number 3, we have OpenAI, founded in 2015 by Elon Musk, Sam Altman, Greg Brockman, Ilya Sutskever, and several other leading researchers in the United States. The idea behind OpenAI was bold and ambitious, to ensure that artificial intelligence is developed safely and benefits all of humanity. At a time when AI was advancing rapidly but concentrated in the hands of a few corporations, OpenAI was launched as a research organization dedicated to openness, collaboration, and ethical responsibility in AI development. The journey of OpenAI has been extraordinary. Initially starting as a nonprofit research lab, it focused on advancing AI in a transparent way. However, as the costs of training large models grew, OpenAI shifted to a capped profit structure, allowing it to attract major investment while still keeping its mission-driven ethos. In 2022, OpenAI launched ChatGPT, which became one of the fastest-growing consumer applications in history, reaching millions of users within weeks. Its GPT models quickly transformed industries, from education and healthcare to entertainment and business, as people began using AI for tasks ranging from writing and coding to research and customer support. Today, OpenAI is valued at around $300 billion, making it one of the most valuable startups in the world. It has secured major partnerships, most notably with Microsoft, which invested billions and integrated OpenAI's models into its products like Microsoft Office and Azure. These collaborations not only expanded OpenAI's reach, but also made advanced AI tools accessible to businesses and individuals worldwide. The impact of OpenAI is hard to overstate. It played a central role in bringing generative AI into the mainstream, shaping public awareness and sparking global debates about the opportunities and risks of artificial intelligence. Its innovations have transformed productivity, reshaped industries, and even influenced policy discussions at the highest levels of government. An interesting fact about OpenAI is that its name reflects its founding philosophy. Artificial intelligence should not be controlled by a handful of corporations, but should remain open and accessible to everyone. Even though it has become a massive enterprise, its core mission of ensuring safe and beneficial AI development continues to guide its growth. From a research lab with a handful of scientists to a global leader valued in the hundreds of billions, OpenAI has become one of the most influential companies of the 21st century, driving forward the AI revolution and redefining how humans interact with technology. On number 2, we have ByteDance, founded in March 2012 in Beijing by Zhang Yiming, alongside Liang Rubo and others, after spotting how smartphone users struggled to find relevant information via traditional search engines. He envisioned an AI-powered platform that could deliver personalized content directly to users, a concept that led to the launch of Toutiao, a news aggregator that gained millions of users within months. ByteDance's journey truly accelerated in 2016 with the launch of Douyin, the Chinese version of TikTok, followed by the global release of TikTok in 2017. After acquiring Musical.ly for about $800 million in late 2017 and merging it into TikTok, the platform exploded into a global phenomenon driven by ByteDance's recommendation algorithms and viral short video format. Within just a few years, TikTok reached over 1 billion monthly active users and disrupted social media norms, forcing established platforms like Instagram and YouTube to adapt. Today, ByteDance is valued at more than $330 billion based on its latest employee share buyback program in August 2025, up from roughly $315 billion 6 months prior. Quarterly revenues hit around $48 billion, surpassing Meta and cementing ByteDance as the world's largest social media company by revenue. Its impact spans industries beyond consumer entertainment. Tools like CapCut, Lark, and TikTok Shop have contributed to its widening influence. ByteDance continues investing heavily in AI infrastructure, building proprietary models, and operating dozens of apps globally, all while weathering regulatory scrutiny in the US and Europe. A fascinating fact, one of the world's richest entrepreneurs, Zhang Yiming, stepped down as CEO in 2021, saying he wasn't very social, yet retained over 50% voting rights and remains chairman, guiding ByteDance's long-term strategy. From a Beijing apartment startup to a global tech behemoth worth over $330 billion, ByteDance proves how machine learning, a relentless app factory mindset, and a bold global vision can transform digital media worldwide. On number 1, we have SpaceX, founded in 2002 by Elon Musk with the bold mission of reducing the cost of space travel and making life multiplanetary. At the time, the idea of a private company competing with national space agencies seemed impossible. Musk invested much of his own fortune into the company, facing skepticism and even near bankruptcy in its early years. After several failed rocket launches, SpaceX finally succeeded in 2008 with Falcon 1, becoming the first privately developed liquid-fueled rocket to reach orbit. That breakthrough secured a contract with NASA, saving the company and setting it on a trajectory to change the space industry forever. In 2012, SpaceX's Dragon spacecraft became the first commercial vehicle to deliver cargo to the International Space Station. The company has since achieved remarkable milestones. The Falcon 9 became the world's first reusable orbital rocket, drastically cutting launch costs, and the Falcon Heavy became the most powerful operational rocket. Today, SpaceX is valued at around $210 billion, making it the most valuable private startup in the world. Its Starlink project, aiming to provide global satellite internet coverage, already serves millions of users and represents a major revenue stream to fund future missions. Meanwhile, the ambitious Starship program is being developed to enable crewed missions to Mars, aligning with Musk's long-term vision of colonizing other planets. SpaceX's impact is unmatched. It has transformed the economics of spaceflight, reignited interest in space exploration, and forced traditional aerospace giants to innovate or fall behind. An interesting fact is that many of SpaceX's early rocket parts were built in-house with improvised methods to cut costs, a strategy that later became a key strength. From the brink of collapse to dominating the aerospace industry, SpaceX is proof that innovation, resilience, and a daring vision can take humanity beyond Earth and into the stars. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 most successful startups in history. Each of these companies began as a simple idea, often in small garages, dorm rooms, or with just a handful of people who dared to dream big. What they all have in common is innovation, resilience, and the courage to challenge the status quo. Their stories remind us that the biggest empires can grow from the smallest beginnings, and with the right vision, determination, and timing, then any idea has the potential to change the world.